Hi, so let's install Python, a code editor, and a terminal to get started with Python and writing some good Python projects later on. I'm on Windows 10. This shouldn't affect Windows 11. Maybe we can migrate away to Linux, but on later videos. So let's just start with Windows now. Let's install Western. It's a terminal. We need terminal to execute or run Python without having to open an IDE and clicking on run button. So head over to your browser, type it in desktop, click on first link, head over to download and click on Windows, download the setup.exe. It's gonna take some time to download based on your internet. Fire it up when it downloads. Okay, I can't click my mouse for some reason. Click on yes, usual things. Okay, so I have to check on this. So yeah, good thing. Here's a good terminal. Let me type in Python. Obviously, Python is not installed, and Windows Store is going to open, which we don't need that. So Western installation is complete. Now you can close this. Head over to New tab and type in Python. Click on the first link, or you can straight away go to python.org. Click on Downloads and click on Download Python 3.13.3, which is the latest Python as of this time of recording. It's downloaded. Click on that. Note here, check this button add python.exe to path, which I'll explain it to you later, and you can click on install now. Looks like setup is complete, so I'm going to close. I don't worry about this disabling path limit as of now. Let's go back to Western. Click Python or enter Python and then press on enter. So this means Python setup is complete. You can use Python interpreter, more on that later, as a calculator. That's good. You can click close. Yes. We need a good text editor. There are several options. You are free to choose on your own. But in this video, I'll suggest going with Zeditor. Typo there, but anyway. So as of this time, official builds for Windows is not available yet, but you can type in Windows builds or Z Windows builds. I'll drop this link in the description. So there's this github.com, dverse, Z Windows builds. Scroll down to releases and assets. Click on z.exe. It will take a while to download. All right, so the Z has downloaded, so I'll fire that up. You might get this warning, but I feel it's safe to ignore, or maybe not, but I'll run this anyway. I'll close down my browser. At this point, I don't need that. So this is some script that I wrote earlier. That's fine. So we will delete this. We will also delete this folder, or maybe not. I'll close the Z. Go to File Explorer and go to Documents. So you can see that there's Learn Python folder in there, which I've created. So that is where I'll be targeting my Z editor. So again, I'll be going to Downloads, open up Z. So you can choose the folder by clicking on this hamburger, clicking on File, Open Folder, and Documents, and clicking on Learn Python or any folder of your choice. Select folder and click on New File. Type it in whatever the name you want, and don't forget to add .py extension. It's not mandatory, but it helps editor or other things to recognize it's a Python file. I'll go with printing out hello world. Let me just try opening the terminal again. So I'll click on save. You can click on hamburger menu again, go to view and click on terminal panel. And you can click on clear, which clears the terminal, and type in Python, and hello.py. Or you can click on ls or enter ls. It will tell what all the files that exist in that folder. Type in Python and that file name, and it prints hello world. So let's do one more exercise. Create a new file, open youtube.py, import. This is importing packages. More on that later in later videos. Import web browser, web-browser.open. You have to give full URL. So the full URL of YouTube is this. You can use any sites of your choice. Click on save and type in Python YouTube, open. And if I press tab, it auto completes. And it should open YouTube. Congratulations. We'll see you on next video.